Welcome, Gemini, to my channel, Light Rays Tarot, or page, Light Rays Tarot. And I'm Angela, and this is going to be your March monthly 2023 reading. So if it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, then, hopefully you can find some insight and use some part of this reading to be that part of your life, to take it and use it as part of your life. And it'll be interesting because I kind of find myself chuckling or laughing or kind of giggling a little bit about how you need to be or act, and it may be totally, it's just doesn't make sense until you understand the reading. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. What is going on? What is it that you're needing to know? And here we go. All right. And I'm just like, not even putting the cards, I'm just going to put them down this way. So you got the Three of Cups showing up in your world. This is you wanting to find joy. You're needing to find joy. You're wanting to celebrate, have maybe hang out with friends and stuff. So there's a lack maybe right now at the moment to get there, or that's just you. Your energy could be one of, you're a pretty great person. You like to share your energy with other people. You like to celebrate. and, or you're desiring to celebrate, be amongst happy people. And what is the energy surrounding this, though? Oh, wow, that's oppressive. You're in an oppressive environment where you may feel like you're just not able to really relax and have fun. There's just like a lot of stuff going on. I was almost going to cuss. So this doesn't look really harmonious. So you're desiring to go out and have fun. But you got some oppression going on, a depressing situation. It's totally conflicting with each other too, because look at the cards. I mean, they're like, the elements are fire, a whole lot of fire going on with just three little cups. So it's kind of doubt the fire is kind of dehydrating, making you dehydrated. I don't know. Some of you could be dehydrated and because of too much work. Anyways, let's go on. What's crossing you? What causes maybe some problems is there's either too much ambition or a lack of ambition. Or it could be a person who's causing some problems, who's pretty ambitious, impulsive, and they like to take charge and just get going. So maybe you're doing too much. The other thing is this is supportive of this right here, like really. So there may be too much of this. Someone else could be in this. If you're in a surrounding where you're feeling oppressed, there's maybe a lack of ambition, or there's just someone who's too ambitious to get things going and you're wanting to celebrate, but how can you? You're desiring to be happy. This, if this is a person that's pissed, they could be opposed. They could be causing some problems. They've got too much ambition. Wow. So they want things done. They could be impulsive. They could literally, or they may not be impulsive enough, and you are finding yourself in some oppressive conditions due to someone really ambitious or something going on there. What's crucial that you need to know regarding this situation is your ability to make changes, to realize a cycle, one cycle of time. Realize the ability to deal with cycles ending and cycles beginning. And maybe this is oppressive and maybe it's time to make some changes. Maybe you are lacking ambition, and so maybe it's time to make some changes. You do have the ability maybe to make changes, to deal with cycles though too. And what's got you here? It looks like you've taken a big leap of faith into the unknown, and now you're finding it not so great. You took a risk and it's oppressive. And maybe it is you having a lack of ambition, or maybe too much ambition. But your ability to deal with changes and cycles and all that is what is crucial. Visualizing in your behalf for your situation is you making some choices for yourself, making some plans, maybe visualize going somewhere else, making choices, making phone calls. This person's like on their phone choosing where to go out there in the world. So envision, even if you're not doing it in the physical, you can envision in your head of what it would be like to make some new choices. Leave a I mean, if you're in an oppressive environment, who wants to stay in an oppressive environment? Something that holds you back, something that makes you feel exhausted. So visualize going someplace where it's not so exhausting. So, what's before you? Maybe within the next 3 days to, yeah, maybe 3 hours to 3 days. Because it's not 3 weeks, because we got 3 weeks as our cumulative of this month. So, you've got a commitment. That's the conditions coming in for you, is having to make a commitment. Your worthiness, where you are, there could be attraction too. And it looks like you're literally going to have to look at a commitment on this, if this is something you want to be committed to or not. So if you're thinking about making plans to go somewhere, you've got a commitment coming up that you are going to face. So how you need to act in this, or how you may be acting. Very tentative, not wanting to make plans too fast. Make them one step at a time. Take my time evaluating things and go forward sensibly with, make a reliable stuff. You practical though, like don't make sudden moves. So holding back, and someone may not like that, especially if you've got someone who's really ambitious around you in your surroundings, causing things to feel exhausting. You're like, I'm gonna just take my time. Don't push me to go fast, because just because you're fast doesn't mean I have to go fast. As far as, try not to lose my voice. How somebody sees you though, oh, how cute. They see you as empathic and understanding and capable of love. They see you as a loving, kind, compassionate, kind-hearted person. And someone else may see you as holding secrets, though, like keeping things to yourself, too. The Queen of Cups is about, she can keep secrets, keep her emotions, not really share, kind of keep to herself. Maybe someone could see you as not being very compassionate, too. But they view you as being, someone here views you. If you have love coming in, then they see you as someone who that's loving and kind, someone that has a lot of love. So yeah, look, you're faced with a commitment, or someone else could see you. If it's not regarding relationship, I would say someone sees you as someone who's empathic and understanding, and you're going to be needing, they could be relative to you having to make a commitment here. And you're advised to just go slow and steady, but they see you as compassionate and empathic and understanding. What you're hoping to, if you feel like you've got some kind of opposition, like someone opposed to you, you feel like it looks like you're hoping to get the chance to evaluate what you need to do and recognize why they are, and maybe even do it in secrecy, but you're afraid that you may not find the chance to see what something is. Maybe you think there's some sense of deception, and you're hoping to evaluate that maybe in secrecy. If you fear not getting the ability to evaluate that, or you might fear getting caught at finding out someone else's real wants. So maybe you don't trust this person, they see you as understanding, empathic. You've taken a leap of faith into something. You took a risk, but it's oppressive, and now you're faced with commitment. Going forward, we have you creating something in your environment. You actually nurturing yourself and doing self-care and creating lovely things around you. You could be faced with motherhood too, or you could feel just on top of your world as the queen bee. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is being creative in your environment, nurturing self, and caring about self. And I'm going to pull extra card on that with the Empress popping up at the ending as the outcome. So it looks like you're going to create an environment that you're desiring, as long as you make the choices that you need to. And do things slow and steady wins the race. And you may actually find some information about whatever it is that you're feeling oppressed by. Have the sun. There's new life. The things are radiant, so things are, what you're creating is outstanding, basically something that just shines, and it happens pretty quickly. It helps open up new doors for you. It's a passageway for you to go forward. So this is passage to new life, where things are better. So if you're hoping to find out more information, it looks like that would help lead you to go forward. But finding out that information might not help you go forward. It might be, I don't know. If you're not maybe finding out that information, everybody's different, so it'll be up to you what this is for you. And so just know that the outcome is actually pretty decent. It opens up a new door, a new passageway. So that is for you, Gemini. Thank you for being here. And oh yeah, there's your card. Self-worth then.